There you go. Thanks to the Cafe on the Quay for a nice lunch. Just heading off now back down the road down the seafront. Maybe. Half the bikes are gone now, but yeah, it was a decent turnout. Harley farty bike. Yeah, definitely feel the difference in temperature as soon as that sun goes behind the cloud. Oh, that was a pothole now. Have a look at this, look. It's cool, isn't it? You'd think they'd block it off the traffic and try and preserve it. Yeah, good. Still in use. What a fucking ugly clock they put on that, look. Holy shit. Out the fucking ruin. There's a lot of ruins around here. State of the economy, that's the trouble. It's all just ruined. Water Tower Folly. I'm going to buy that one day and make it into a house. and then it'll sell for millions. Right, yeah, I'll give you a bell Saturday night. Yeah, see you later on. Well, there you go, that's probably the end of, well, it's definitely the end of my day's biking today. Took it out to Rye. This is Firle Beacon, sure it is, yeah, Firle Beacon, with the glorious views. Yeah, good day out. It's nice to just go out and have a nice little cruise about. In that area there, you probably can't see it, there's sort of a church there and the farm buildings and a white building and all that, and the white path going up the green field over there is where I did my green laning. I'm sure it's called School Road or something, School Lane. Yeah, that's where I go on with 250 and do a bit of green laning, messing about. Yeah, I'm glad the weatherman got it wrong. They reckoned, well, Met Office, they reckoned darkening skies from about 2 o'clock this afternoon onwards, and it has stayed pretty much a glorious day. It's definitely chilled down a bit. Here's the green lane I use up here, through there. Yeah, it stayed a glorious day. Had a good day out. My mate there, he don't go out on his bike as often as he wants to, and he wants to get on it a bit more, so be a few more trips out. A few more trips out, hopefully. He's a bit more weather dependent than me with all his shiny chrome on his bike, but yeah, hopefully we're getting over to France this year, see the war graves, see some of the war graves. have a bit of a tour out there, and as I say, a bit more messing about locally. No, it's certainly been a good day, good day's ride, good company. We didn't get too messed about in all the bank holiday traffic either, which was a bit of a blessing. We'll get home and have a nice cup of cha. And tomorrow, back at work, hopefully my mate's done a good job of doing a longer pair of dog bones from a KLR 250, make it a bit more user friendly with my little short legs. So I'll get that back on the road. And then it'll be MOT ready. It's had new brakes and chain and sprocket set, and then I can get the Gixxer in back into the shed. And the new cables for that, longer cables, because of the new Renthal bars, I've sent away to have them customised, or new ones made. And they should be back within 5 days. Yeah, so tomorrow hopefully I'll be picking up new dog bones for the KLR to reduce it by a couple of inches in rear height, because I'm such a short arse. The mechanic at work's made some, hopefully they're they're good enough. Well, good enough to pass the MOT because it's due that in a month's time. Put a new chain and sprocket on it and done the front brake, so unseized the back brake as well. So yeah, that's all ready to go. Then I'll wheel that out the shed, get the Gixxer back in. I've sent off for new cables for it because the new Renthal bars are higher. It needs, stop messing about. Yeah, new Renthal bars, the new black ones are sit higher, so the old Gixxer cables are no good. Well, they weren't any good with the crappy blue Renthal bars that was on it. They were too short, so when you put it on full lock to the right doing slow manoeuvres, it tended to rev itself up to about 3,000 revs, which is probably no good for slow manoeuvres. So it wanted new cables anyway, but with the newer Renthal bars they do sit higher, so all four cables, the two throttle cables, the clutch cable and the choke cable, all need lengthening. So I'm having bespoke cables made by a company in Nottingham called Cable Tech, and they reckon 5 days turnaround to get it done. I sent them off Saturday, it's bank holiday Monday today, so hopefully beginning, yeah, probably a week tomorrow, hopefully the cables will be back and they can be fitted. I've done the fiberglass tail unit, I will show you that, but it's bloody embarrassing because it's a real shit job. But hopefully with a bit of pugging and that, it'll come out looking not too bad, and then I can put the Gixxer back on the road, so I'll have somewhere to put the number plate and the lights on the back end. But obviously that'll be another update video on the Gixxer project. So yeah, hopefully next sort of 3 or 4 weeks I'll have all 3 of my bikes back on the road. I mean, I could stick the KLR on the road, a little bit too tall for manoeuvring purposes, so I wanted longer dog bones, just drop the arse end a couple of inches. So yeah, hopefully it'll be 3 or 4 weeks and I'll have all 3 bikes back on the road. Only time will tell. Anyway, that's my day of biking over, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.